In Shadow of War, there are several legendary skins that you can get your hands on. Once equipped, Talion will completely change into this new alternate character. This new skin that I desire belongs to one of the most badass characters in Shadow of War. That character, of course, is Baranor's awesome brother, Serka. In order to get this skin, you must complete a gold run of the DLC Desolation of Mordor. For those of you who don't know, Baranor is quite difficult to play, especially when you go from playing as Talion to then playing as him. He's slow, not as powerful, he can't dominate orcs, he has no shadow abilities, no teleportations, no dashes, and if you're dead, you're dead. And on the difficulty I'm playing on, all it takes is 2 downs and then my run is completely over. No do-overs, no second tries, it's gone. And let's just say I didn't take well to this transition from Talion to Baranor. It takes me a few tries to get the gold rank. Enjoy, guys. If you like this video, guys, or Shadow of War videos in general, please do consider subscribing. I saw a stat recently that like 90% of my views come from non-subscribers. So yeah, guys, if you like Shadow of War videos at all, and if you like my voice, even a tiny bit, even if you like my voice and my videos like 5%, please consider subscribing. Cheers, lads. I spawned into the desert region, ready to conquer. Whenever you start off a new run, you're able to recruit 1 bodyguard. I had enough gold to recruit a mid-tier bodyguard. I decided to go with Urush, because his name is the Outcast, and that is the only reason I picked him, simply because he's called Outcast, and I think that's a cool name. My strategy is to kill as many orcs as I find, and I come across Muzu the Bludgeon. He is the first orc I come across in this run. I approach him and I miss the stealth attack. I completely miss, like an absolute amateur. He's got a posse of orcs here and a Caragor. Caragors are actually pretty annoying, so I'm gonna get rid of him. I've got the explosive concussive bomb.
Answan! Mix a little venom with some dark alchemy, and what do you get? Something that makes you wish you was dead, right up until it kills you.
What I love is that the Baranor DLC has different orcs that you're never going to see in the main game, so I definitely say it's worth playing. Also, Baranor is an absolute legend with these bolts he fires from his little wrist gun there. It is absolutely awesome. He's got so many. He's got poison ones, concussive ones, normal steel bolt, and of course he's got fire, which is just badass. I'm kind of getting a bit bullied here, so I summon in the old Outcast here to try and help me. The Bludgeon has one of the best and most annoying abilities any orc can have, which is that he has war banners. He summons a runty orc in, they put the war banner down, and then all of the other orcs just act like they're on the most potent blend of cocaine and bath salts. As you can see, I'm doing okay in the fight, but my bodyguard's pretty far away, and with the other added orcs, I do get a little bit overwhelmed here. Using the shield bash there to try and get away. Here we go, execution on the Bludgeon. But look at that, the war banner is down, the orcs are acting like they're on a potent blend of steroids. They get me down there, but I'm able to counter it and heal myself, and then look at that, the Outcast comes from behind, smashes the Bludgeon with a flaming sword right there. Look at that, well done, Mr. Outcast. Now all that's left is oh my god, the orcs are going crazy. Look at this. All that's left is to kill these orcs, but the war banner has made them absolutely possessed. Let's get rid of that right now. After I kill an orc captain or complete a mission, I'll get a skill point. I'm spending this skill point on being able to get another bodyguard. You also get lots and lots of different weapons and armor customizations. Honestly, the legendary armor and weapon upgrades here that Baranor gets make him very strong. Like, to the point where eventually he is definitely stronger than Talion because he can get so many. I decide to hire another bodyguard here. We're going with an archer. Again, I picked this man because he's called the Dancer. I basically just picked them based off their names and nothing else. I then run over to the nearest mission possible. I'm just trying to kill as many orcs as I can early on to get Baranor upgraded, to get more skills and get more upgrades.
So let's douse it and see what comes a-calling.
We've got a classic metal beard here having a duel with some ghouls. I decide to ruin his party with an explosive firebolt. Also, I completely forgot there's worms in this game. Why are the worms not added into the main game?
Before the beast to skin and eat, we were. Maybe we'll skin and eat you instead.
Look at this epic shot. Flames everywhere. Ghouls just watching these two juggernauts clash their blades together. Badass. I quickly summon in both of my bodyguards to give me the upper hand. I then utilize Baranor's best ability, which is his grapple hook and parachute. With this, I'm able to do a stealth aerial attack every time, but he's vigilant against stealth and he just throws me off his back. Brute strength there from the Metalbeard. He then tackles me, punches me on the floor. Oh my god, I actually almost died here. I almost missed it. If he gets me down again, my run is over, lads. I shoot him in the face with some fire, but he doesn't like that. He gets enraged because of his mortal wounds, but it doesn't matter. Here comes my bodyguard doing one of the most badass executions in Shadow of War. Look at that. Bomb in the mouth, jumps away, he explodes, bits go everywhere. It's like a scene from Fallout. I only got a basic stackable armor upgrade that gives me a little bit more focus. But critically, I get another skill point, which lets me unlock my third bodyguard. I'm still maintaining my early strategy of find orcs that are alone, kill them, get the skill points, get the upgrades. Which leads me to find the Relentless. Now, I don't have any bodyguards right now, so I'm trying to be a little bit stealthy here. I've grappled up here. I'm just going to get a closer look at him and see what he's doing. Oh, he spotted me.
Hey, get down from there! You might fall! Don't get hurt before I've had a chance to maim you!
Alright, screw it. I guess I'm going to have to fight him without any bodyguards. You know, I'm pretty sure I can take him. Aerial attack. Baranor is basically the Batman of Middle-earth, terrorizing orcs from above. I decide to hit him with my Batman explosives from my belt, absolutely lighting him up in flames. I move in for the execution.
We will meet again when the time is right!
He rightfully freaks out and tries to run, but there's no escaping Bat Baranor. Look at him go in the skies, chasing down the orc. He's not getting away from Bat Baranor. Not today. No one escapes justice. I get up and I hit him with my my explosive fire bolt straight into his skull. I then finish him off with a concussion blast. Not a smoke bomb, a concussion blast. Bat Baranor strikes again. Another skill point. Also a pretty good dagger upgrade. I'm on the hunt. I'm on the hunt for more orcs to level up. I'm starting to feel powerful. I come across the Blood Drinker. Oh, he looks very cool. You know what? I can take him. I can take him. My bodyguards are currently on cooldown, but it doesn't matter. I've got him in my sights. Baranor Batman strikes again and I miss. I mean, no. That was all part of the plan. Missing the target, hitting a random bodyguard. Oh dear. He's got war banners.
No, this won't do. I'll invite others. The more, the merrier.
I hit him with the old concussion bomb. I get to work peppering him with a few more bolts, but this only angers him. I had to face the reality. It's Baranor, by himself, no bodyguards, in a very heavily orc-populated area. I needed help. I needed to hire my third bodyguard right now. The Wayne Rider will do. With his shield and spear, he should be able to take some of the pressure off of myself. I summoned him in and then got to work trying to disrupt their forces. But disaster struck, as a Caragor ran in and almost ended my run prematurely. But luckily I was able to kick the beast away. But I wasn't out of the woods yet. There was so many orcs swarming. I summoned in my last two bodyguards, but the rage of the Blood Drinker was too much for me. A lucky hit as Baranor was rolling, and I was at his mercy.
I want you to wallow in your pain.
Oh my god, he's humiliating me! And he's leaving! He's not even staying, he's just leaving! I'll be honest, this next part is messed up. Let's watch that again. As I'm rolling, I just get swarmed by enraged orcs. And just like that, my run is over. A random grunt killed me.
All I need for a promotion is your pretty dead face.
And the saddest part is, I won't even get to watch that orc grow up and become a captain. Thus ends my first run. Safe to say I did not get gold rating. I got humiliated and then swarmed and killed by a grunt. How embarrassing. Can I just point out that the first time I was downed, it was because he hit me while I was rolling? I don't think that's something that can happen to Talion. Actually, hang on. No, wait, I just recovered from the roll. Never mind. It's a skill issue. Comment skill issue. If you're still watching the video, guys, and you're not subscribed, you might as well take this second to subscribe. All it takes is 1 second, lads. Click the button, you know you want to. Click the button, or tap, I guess, if you're on a phone. Anyway, on to the next part. Alright everyone, to your places, let's reset, let's get this second run underway. Baranor's ready. I decided this time it would be smart to get the 2 upgrades that I have and didn't get for some reason.
That'll be a laugh, I'm sure.
And with that done, Baranor was back in action. I decided my strategy this time would be to again attack orcs as soon as I see them. I'm just replenishing some ammo here, and then I get ambushed by...
Form an orderly line, boys. You'll all get your turn to play with our guest.
The stench. Oh, burn it with fire. It is too ugly to live and too smelly. Oh, stenchy orc. And again, I get down by the grunts, but I'm able to counter. This is just not going well, and he is not happy about that. He is not having a good time here. Hitting him with the poison. Surely the poison doesn't seem to affect him. Here we go, I'm just peppering him here with every single bolt and explosive that I have. Executions on the floor. And you might be wondering, why am I not summoning a bodyguard? And it's because this run, I'm trying to save up money to get a powerful bodyguard as my first one. So I'm going to save up money first. The stench falls to my sword. Pretty cool kill cam, actually. He is just writhing in pain there. I'm pretty sure he died to the poison, even though he's called the stench, and he very much was already affected by poison. Interesting. Following on with this tactic, I find a mission to take out 2 orcs at once.
Had a category of my own once. Oh, I loved that category. Had to eat it sometime, though.
Look at those poor beasts in cages. If you love something, set it free, I say. Who's with me?
We've got a classic duel here, Face Eater versus Bone Cracker. Which is more effective in a fight? Let's find out now. Although I am going to make it interesting, and I'm going to shoot every single cage that I can see here. Bad Baranor strikes, and I end up actually getting the stealth hit on him. Look at that. Bad Baranor is unseen. He strikes in the night. He strikes from the shadows.
Man, your attack isn't going too well. And now you have to deal with me, man wretch.
I smash a fire explosive straight into his face, but he's seemingly unfazed by it. Bad Baranor strikes again from above, hitting him with a stealth attack after using his grappling hook to get up high. I then start inserting every single bolt that I have directly into his skull, until eventually he falls. We gain 3 skill points from that. I use them all to get discounts on mercenaries. We're going for 1 very, very good mercenary early doors. But sadly, they're still too expensive for us right now. Baranor has the moves of Batman, but he doesn't have the money. Just when I was about to leave the area, I see a huge Olog running around the corner. Headstone, another unique name. All brain damaged. He'd ambushed me because I completely obliterated his blood brother. And now he has tracked me down and trapped me on top of this platform. He quickly becomes enraged by everything. Everything makes this orc enraged. I guess that's what happens whenever the orc has brain damage. But now the platform is on fire and this orc is just swinging his spear around in a frenzy. I utilize Baranor's best ability here to be able to get some executions on him, knock him over, but still, the platform is on fire and he is enraged. I try to grapple away, but I get stuck on the post and he slashes me. I quickly heal myself, but my health is definitely dwindling. This is not looking good. The platform's on fire, Baranor's on fire. I try to do it again, attacking from above. Oh, we get him! Bear in mind, I still have no bodyguard. I'm gonna have to kill this orc myself. Right here, right now. No running away. This other spear thrower's got here and he's being a bit of a nuisance, and the brain damage keeps adapting to all of my attacks. My attacks are limited. I'm completely out of bolts. Oh my god, he gets me as I'm rolling. He smashes me onto the floor. Luckily, I'm able to counter it. But I've only got one down left, and he's enraged again, and I'm on fire. Oh my god, he gets me when I'm rolling again. It's all over. It's all over. Garl the brain damaged. My nemesis. He defeats me. I swear, I'm gonna unlock this skin in the next video. The Serka skin will be mine. Thanks for watching this video, lads. If you haven't subscribed, you might as well subscribe now. You've made it through the entire video. If you're not subscribed, then honestly, what are you doing? What are you doing? Seriously. Anyway, you could watch some more Shadow of War videos. You could watch some Banner Lord videos. It's up to you, lads. But anyway, the next part, I will be going for the gold run again in the Desolation of Mordor DLC. I'll see you guys then. Cheers.